And again, that's something that is rare in rock music.
Hypothermia, here we come.
As a video director, I guess I found out about him just through actually seeing the Sting video, If I Lose My Faith in You, and I'd seen that, and there's a couple of images that really stuck with me. One of which actually was filmed, I think, in the same place that we shot yesterday, but they had a sandstorm at the time. And so I said, who did that video? And they came up with this guy, Howard Greenall, and he sent me the showreel, and the showreel was superb. There was like all this stuff on there, and I was like, this guy's great, you know. And we met, and what happened was we discovered that we all liked the same shots in the same movies.
The misty ghosts of childhood fears, the pressure is building, and I can't stay away.
This place here, Durdle Door, I guess that must be the door, Durdle Door. I mean, this place came about because I said, do you remember for where we should have like this totem pole that symbolises your angst, your fear, you know, everything you want to beat the crap out of in your life, you know. I said, do you remember in Planet of the Apes, the very last shot, like worth watching the whole movie for, in fact the best shot in the whole movie, where they're walking along the cliffs and they suddenly walk out and there's this amazing white cliffs and the ocean, and sticking out of it is half the Statue of Liberty, and they realise that the planet's been flooded, etc. I said, if you can think of a place that looks like that, we have this totem pole stuck out the water, and here we are. this kind of fulfills the vibe.
Right, the big one?
Yeah.
Right, I'll give you 5 minutes. I'm just going to get in my dry suit.
Yeah, right.
They go in the water.
Ah, dear. The things do for art.
I'm a little concerned about the power of the backwash here. So don't go too deep.
Well, what I might do,
I mean, you can always
what I might do is kneel.
I was going to say, you can always go down on your knees.
I might do that.
Because, you know, there's quite a strong drag out there.
And it goes down to, like, you know.
And it goes down very steep.
Yeah, it does.
You can see how steep that is there.
Water is emotional, it's movement, it's life, it's all your feelings, it's everything, but it's also stagnant and what's underneath, and you can't see what it is, and you're afraid of the undertow and all that stuff. So water is pretty important to this video. We're not trying to make a video of the song, we're trying to translate the song into the visual medium. That's really what we're trying to do here. Trying to get away from at least some of the conventions and some of the rules that have been applied, you know, particularly with regard to like heavy metal. Myself and Alex, the guitarist I'm using live, we've been going around doing acoustic things, like doing 3 songs acoustically just in record stores and in TV shows and things, and it's amazing. The reaction is phenomenal. I do most things now on instinct. I mean, I don't just kind of make it up and say, my instinct is let's go do this, but you know, you have to look down really for what you really feel and don't be afraid of it. You know, don't be scared of saying, well, no, I actually think this is wrong. You know, even if it's going to be like a $10,000 mistake, if it's wrong, it's wrong, and you have to voice those fears and be open about it, and not be afraid that somebody's going to say, well, what do you know? You know, it's only your song after all. You know, you have to treat the whole thing as being really worthwhile and important. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. You know.